have a true ghost story for you this Halloween, but it has nothing to do with spirits from the great beyond. We're talking about orchids. CBS Detroit's Jack Springate is on your block in Detroit to show you how one lab is reviving the ghost orchid before they vanish from the wild.
Well, it is Halloween, and Rare Plant Fairy Labs is working on somewhat of a ghost story. While they have numerous carnivorous plants here, their crowning achievement has more to do with conjuring the dead and cloning than the Little Shop of Horrors. There are less than 1,000 of these rare ghost orchids left in the wild. They're getting new life in Detroit, hundreds of miles away from their natural habitat in the Everglades.
We're hoping that with our work, by cloning it, we are able to bring it to the masses and indirectly saving the wild populations, hoping that they'll remain untouched.
This isn't science fiction. What Jocelyn Ho and her team are working on is a real solution to a real problem: plant poaching.
People want what they can't have, so this is mainly to offer to the collectors so that we deter poaching, so that the value of the orchid isn't so sky high that, hey, maybe it's not even worth poaching.
Ghost orchid callus cells, plant tissue comparable to stem cells in animals, are just now starting to resemble the plant structure they set out to clone 2 years ago.
We started to propagate them. This is our media. Media has basically everything that the plant needs for food.
This incubation room is where they've stored several batches of propagated callus cells to find out if the clones will develop or die. It took some trial and error, but they finally perfected their media recipe for ghost orchids.
What we're really looking for, and this is kind of our end product of 2 years of our work, this is exactly what a tissue culture ghost orchid will look like.
From here, they'll transition these clones into the nursery, experimenting with different conditions to find the right one to help the plant eventually flower. These clones would be extremely susceptible to disease in the wild, so rather than attempting to repopulate the depleted number of ghost orchids in South Florida, they'll use social media to sell the clones to plant collectors and hopefully preserve what's left of the originals.
At the end of the day, collectors just want a healthy plant in their collection.
Now, these ghost orchid clones might not look like much right now, but they plan on continuing their work to raise one that will eventually flower. It might take a whole year to pull off this trick, but it will result in quite an amazing treat for lucky plant collectors. Reporting in Detroit, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News Detroit.